So hello traders, this is Umar with you and I hope you are all doing great. So yesterday we told not to go long in the market and markets are likely to go down, right? So that is what I told yesterday and I still stand by that. Now yesterday I told 17,200 call option I have not squared it off, still it is in a loss only, a minor loss. That is because India VIX has crashed drastically, it's gone down by I think more than 4.5%. It is below 20, somewhere around 18.5. Still we are selling call option, and in fact today morning I sold 17,500 call option. The reason market went up yesterday was because of Twitter. Elon Musk bought Twitter for around $44 billion. That was the only reason S&P rallied yesterday. Then Dow Jones, Nasdaq, everything rallied, including from Facebook, Google, Tesla. All the stock was rallying. That is purely stock specific and because of Elon Musk buying Twitter. Apart from that, there is no good news at all. Even as I talk to you now, FIIs are still net sellers only. So if you see this data, yeah, time is around 5:51 and still they have sold for 1,174 crores and DIIs have bought for 1,643 crores. Still, this is a good opportunity for FIIs to sell if the market goes. Even if it goes on the upside, it will maximum go to 17,500. Let it go, we will manage. That is why we are here, right? It is not going to touch 18,000 or 18,600 like many people think. And even yesterday's video also I told, even if it is going to reverse, India VIX is going to crash and the losses are going to be minimal. That is what has happened to 17,200. Yesterday I sold, today also I am holding it, but it is in a loss. It is in a very minor loss, manageable loss. Even if it gaps up tomorrow, we will manage. Anyway, I have done some hedging. So today 17,200, correctly it is sitting at 17,200. Anyway, we have done some hedging to 17,200 call option. And just two more trading session, Wednesday, Thursday, then April expiry series will expire. Then theta decay will work in our favor. So it's not good idea. I don't want to square off 17,200. I still hold and I am saying 17,500 call option also I have sold. Now, if you ask me if why it will not go beyond 17,500, because 17,500 there was a gap around I think 13th of April. This gap which was formed between 17,500 and 17,350 is going to be a good resistance on the upside. So it is very hard. This candlestick is going to be very hard to be taken. And even as I talk to you now, Dow future is down only. Europe is almost in the green. Yeah, Europe, DAX, German, France, everything is in the green. But US markets are in the red. I think Dow Jones, Dow future is trading around, it's around 160 points negative. And as I told you, there is no good thing. There is no good thing to cheer about. There is no good positive thing for the market. There is not a single strong positive thing in the market for the markets to go up. Now, if you see stock specific, Reliance rallied, HDFC rallied. Reliance, HDFC Bank, it did not rally. In fact, it was very flat. I think Reliance was up by more than, around 3%. That's because crude oil prices have come down significantly. I think it's around $100 and $101. Yesterday Reliance was down due to this future retail thing, and today it is up. And Infi is also up. So all this IT pack was rallying, that caused the rally. But I can tell you institutionally, institutions are not net buyers, they are net sellers. So with regards to that I am saying, my personal view is that still I am short in the market and I will continue to be short in the market. Just because Nifty has moved 200 or 250 points, you don't have to turn bullish. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't have to turn bullish. There is no positive news at all. From inflation to coronavirus to everywhere, everything, it's all bad news. Whatever good news was there, it's been factored into. And this is corporate season, and markets may move up and down because of stock specific news. Apart from that, there is no good news at all. So you can sell call option. Of course, there is a disclaimer. So yesterday I told market will go down, and in fact when I went to sleep yesterday, I think around 12 o'clock I checked US market. Dow Jones was down by 350 points. Then early morning around 6:37 I think, I checked the US market, it was up by 300 points. Then I saw what is the thing, and then Elon Musk. Yesterday night, 2:30 a.m., around midnight, after midnight, Elon Musk has tweeted that he has bought Twitter. Immediately, it has shot up. Immediately, market has changed from bearishness to bullishness. So that was the only reason. Twitter and Elon Musk was the only reason. Thanks Elon Musk for screwing us all. Anyway, this is expected. Nowadays markets are gapping up, gapping down, and it's kind of highly volatile, right? So everybody is now into intraday. They are talking about intraday, where the intraday space is overcrowded. So you go to algo trading, this 920 straddle and all, it is not going to work. Where the 920 straddle is going to work, you look at the markets, just look at the Nifty. If I turn this into 5 minutes chart, look at the volatility. Around 100, in just last 15 minutes alone, it has gone up by more than 150 points. That is because maybe DIs have bought at the end of the trading session. If that was not there, still market would have been down. Anyway, only Nifty is performing and Bank Nifty is not performing. Bank Nifty was very, very dull today. Yeah, let me turn this into a 5 minutes chart, then you can see a clear picture how Bank Nifty is very much sluggish. Maybe Reliance was the savior today. If Reliance was not there, maybe market would have gone down. Okay, so anyway, I am telling you, see, many armature traders, they react very quickly. So that is what is happening in the market. There are so many armature traders, they overreact to the market. That is why so much of gap ups and gap downs are happening. For the markets to move, it has to be done via institutions only. Institutional traders only decide whether the market has to go down or market has to go up. Today's price action is purely because of retailers. Maybe some retailers had thought that 17,000 would be the 200 DMA could be a good support, and maybe they have gone long in the market. Now, why I am saying this is because I usually go through Twitter, and many people, many tweets, I saw many tweets that this is going to be psychological support, and many people are long in the market, long in the Nifty. They have sold many put options. But I am contrarian, I take contrarian view, right? So whenever everybody is bullish, you have to be bearish, and when everyone is bearish, you have to be bullish. So at least for the last 6 months, this view has been working. So that's why that is what I think. Maybe your perspective about the market might be different, but what I think is, whenever we take a contrarian view, it is working. So that's what we have done today also, and we will continue to do that in the coming days also. So I have sold call options, and I'm continuing to be bearish in the market. I expect at least 16,800 or 16,500. And at least not by this expiry, but in next expiry before second half of May series, we will see 16,800 or 16,500. You need to just apply simple logic. You need to have a strong positive news, super positive news for the markets to go up. Otherwise, unless it is not going to happen. That's what I feel. Inflation worries and that and this, everything is on the downside, showing direction on the downside only, right? So let's see how things markets pan out tomorrow. And I'm telling you again, I'm still bearish. Even if the market goes on the upside, we will try to manage, right? Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.